Equity Bank has placed Transcentury and its subsidiary, the East African Cables, under receivership and administration, respectively, following the lapse of court order that had temporarily halted the process for 90 days. The move follows a default of over 7 billion shillings issued to Transcentury and its subsidiary. Jimmy Mbogo now traces the next steps that will see Muniu Thoithi and George Weru of PricewaterhouseCoopers Limited act as joint receivers and managers for Transcentury and joint administrators for East African Cables.
The lapse of a 90-day grace period issued by the High Court to Transcentury to repay its debt brought all the parties back before Justice Francis Gekonyo. This time, the judge declined to issue orders stopping the receivers and managers of Transcentury PLC and administrators of East African Cables from taking control of these companies, with Justice Gekonyo indicating that he could not issue the orders sought by Transcentury Group as his jurisdiction to hear the matter had been challenged. Transcentury Group had approached the court seeking relief to stop the bank from taking steps to recover its debt. But according to Equity Bank, neither Transcentury PLC nor East African Cables have denied owing the bank. According to notices in the dailies following the lapse of the said period, Equity Bank consequently announced that, and I quote, that the receivers now assume full control of the company's assets and affairs, adding that the directors no longer have powers to direct or manage the affairs of the company in the case of Transcentury. While in the case of East African Cable, the bank says, and I quote, the primary objective of administration is to enable administrators, licensed insolvency practitioners, to explore the ways of rescuing the company either as a going concern or by achieving a better outcome for the creditors that would be in the case of a liquidation. Equity Bank had challenged the court's jurisdiction to hear the new application as Transcentury Group has already received 2 extensions from the court. The matter will be back in court on 24th of July 2025. Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.